So, yeah, second one for Sunday. Got another quick one. Nigel Farage discussing Boris Johnson and the fact that probably the reason we have Boris Johnson is because of Nigel Farage. No apology necessary, Nigel. Obviously, because we ain't going to get one, are we, mate? Thanks.
It's a good idea.
Can I just say, it's 2 years ago today. We haven't mentioned that on the show.
Yeah.
2 years ago today since the election.
Yeah, no, it was...
Yes, just to introduce you to some of the characters here, you may not recognise Tim Montgomery, author of Conservative Home, who says skip over it. Yes, indeed. Tim Montgomery is normally a very pro-Conservative reporter, is suggesting that Boris needs to go. Anyway, yeah, 2 years ago. I can remember it. 2 years, yes. Meeting all these people on the doorstep, in the dark, in the rain, in December, telling me they were going to vote for that nice Boris Johnson because, if you remember, he was quite funny on that TV show 20 years ago. Yes, well done, people. Well done. Let's move on, see what Nigel has to say, shall we?
It was, no, I mean, look, you know, it's very interesting, actually, this whole debate about party politics and Theresa May wants revenge and all the rest of it. But actually, I mean, I think I had a very major role in Boris Johnson becoming Prime Minister.
Yes, Nigel, you did. You basically stepped aside, which enabled him to win all of those seats in the north. That was you, mate, okay? You allowed him to win the election. In essence, you know, all of those seats whereby the UKIP vote would have split the Conservative vote, and you didn't do it because it was so vitally important for you to end up with Brexit, which we're going to come on to in a moment, a no-deal Brexit. Yeah, that's you, Nigel. No, don't apologise, mate. It's okay, I'm sure.
I mean, you know, the Brexit party got rid of Mrs May. He was the natural inheritor. And we stood aside and let him get on with it. And it did. And to be fair, it wasn't a perfect Brexit. It was rotten for Northern Ireland. And it was rotten for fisheries. But actually, that sort of trench warfare that politics was in for all of those years...
It was awful.
...is over. Yeah. So I still say thank goodness for that election.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was appalling for Northern Ireland. Bearing in mind who we sat next to there, that's quite intriguing in its own right. And it was appalling for fisheries, bearing in mind that Nigel Farage sailed on a fishing boat up the Thames, swearing blind to the fishing industry in the UK about what was and wasn't going to happen. You know, at least we don't have to argue about Brexit anymore. I'll leave that one hanging in the air, shall I?
I'll be thanking you for my seat. Is that what you're...
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was a big call.
You're right.
And I didn't want to risk finishing up with a hung parliament and a second referendum. I mean, it would have been awful. So there are still things, you know, there are still things about Boris that, you know, he has done some good things.
And he still hasn't thanked you formally. He hasn't stuck you in the Lords or anything like that, Nigel, has he?
No, well, thank God for that.
Right, yeah. He's done some good things. I would like anyone to ask...
The UK was the first country...
I would want anyone to ask Nigel exactly what good things this man has done. Name one. Anyone out there, tell me one good thing that this government has done which, realistically, any other party wouldn't have done. Answers on a postcard, as ever.